This podcast is brought to you by Black Out Loud Media Group. We have everything from news, tech, spoken word, comedy, and all talks of live fire cooking. We cover everything across the spectrum so you don't have to go anyplace else. Check out all of our shows, share, like, and subscribe. Available everywhere you listen to podcasts. Welcome back to Jesus Take the Wheel. My name is Charlie Maverick, and Mama Maverick's here in the house with me today. What's going on?
Oh, man, I'm just so happy to be in Atlanta.
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah.
We had to do one of those video podcasts, a rare one. Is it our first one?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying something new. Feeling how the flow is going to go.
Right.
It's nice to have you here. So what you in town for?
Your birthday.
It was my birthday.
It was your birthday yesterday.
Oh, snap. We had
fun.
It was rainy weather. We didn't, do too much outside of eat a lot, but you had a trip here,
Yes.
How was the trip here?
There was a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
We took a different route this time. We came through Augusta.
I-20.
Yeah. And we wanted to break the trip up.
That was smart.
Yeah. We don't want to drive straight through anymore.
Right.
And we stayed at a hotel in Augusta, which was very nice, right off I-20.
It's Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice, clean, friendly people.
Got the dog on my leg.
Yeah.
Hear the sniffing in the background. That's Polo.
Polo in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we had a little breakfast and then we took off, came this way.
Yeah.
The traffic.
Traffic is crazy, right?
And they do a lot of construction stuff on the road now.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
And the GPS was telling us to get off on this exit and I missed it. Don't
you hate that?
Yeah. And I go like, wait a minute. You have left the road.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going like, what do you mean?
Whatever you do.
I'm having an argument with it, you know?
Right?
Like,
come on, man.
Take the next. No, it always tells you to make a U-turn when it's legal.
Right.
Is it ever legal or safe?
Sometimes it tells me to take an illegal U-turn. Yeah. But I'm like, if I do, right, you know what I mean? That ain't right. So what if I tell the cop that it told me to make the illegal U-turn? Will it give me out a ticket?
They wouldn't believe you.
Especially because I'm black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty,
Yeah, traffic was crazy. Though.
Traffic was crazy. So we got off on an exit and it tell us to take a roundabout.
That's
confusing to me.
Fun.
Roundabouts, I don't know what the engineers was thinking when they said, oh, let's do roundabouts. Roundabouts where? You're just going in a little circle and stopping, and the driver over to the right is confused, and I'm confused, and everybody's confused. So we go like, who stopped first?
It's all about taking turns, right?
Yeah, but they don't always
Americans don't like taking turns.
No.
That's European stuff.
Yeah. So we're going around the circle, and what it did, it took me back on 20.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, took me back on 20. And all they had to say, take a U-turn, get back on 20, and get off on exit, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So I'm wondering if I'm in the right lane, So
it's always great to try to figure out when you're lost.
Yeah. And my co-pilot, your daddy, says, I think you're in the wrong lane. Well, at this time, I'm going like, you want to drive? Nah, you're doing good. Okay, so finally figured it out, got back on 20, and then got off the right exit.
Okay.
And I'm just like moving. I said,
Booking
yeah.
it. You're doing 90.
90.
90.
90.
Fast.
Fast.
Faster than fast.
Yeah. I love 90. And came to a complete halt again.
Where?
Before I got on 400.
Oh, so it was 285.
Mm-hmm.
The monster.
Yeah.
The circle of Ring of Fire.
Right.
What do you call it?
Well, there were some situations there. Some blue lights.
All the time.
Yeah. He pulled 3 cars over.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was busy.
He was real busy.
Well, he was trying to do some work.
I'm serious.
The month just started, man.
Yeah, and everybody was slowing up and just going like, I know, they want to get that quota in early so they can relax on the end.
Maybe he out for spring break or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe you got to take the kids to Disneyland or Disney World or something.
Yeah, so he want to get that over with.
Yeah. I feel him.
Yeah. I understand, but don't mess with me, okay?
Messing with my time, son.
I'm trying to get there, man. So finally got on 400.
All right.
Oh, we were moving. I hit it again. One time. I think I went to 91 or 92.
Oh. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah. And slowed up again. Are we ever going to get there?
But I have to question that sometimes.
I know. So turned up the music.
What you was playing?
The oldies.
Always.
Yeah. 49 FM. Motowns.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Baby, I need you
all the time.
All your loving. All right.
And we moved. So I got into the groove.
You got into the groove.
You got to get into the groove.
Got your hopes back up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then traffic.
Snatch it away again.
Yeah. And then I smoothed out.
You smoothed out, though.
I smoothed out.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So I know it wouldn't be long then. I was looking at 10 miles to go.
So close.
So close. Before we got to, what's it called? Brown. What's the name of the road?
I ain't want to tell everybody where I live.
Okay. That bridge thing? That bridge place?
Yeah.
I'm going like, Lordy, they sure is building up this place.
Wow. Yeah.
Construction everywhere. It looks nothing like it used to. Not even last year.
They've been doing a lot of work.
I'm telling you. They must have worked 24/7.
It feel like it because you never know how bad the traffic's going to be at any given time, even on the weekend.
Yeah, this was weekend, so it shouldn't have. I was expecting some smooth sailing.
It's Atlanta. Oh,
I know.
I never can guess it myself.
Yeah. But I dealt with it.
Yeah.
Just what else can you do? But just go with the flow.
Just go with it.
You can't get upset. You can't get impatient.
You could
go. You shouldn't, really.
Taste shot, something. I don't know.
Just turn the music up.
Just turn up. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your love. Time, life, music.
Yeah.
Right. So, go ahead.
So, I was glad when we got to the exit,
Yeah.
And time to get off and come this way. I go like, tell CL, open the gate. I'm coming through.
Stump the dog.
Stump the dog. So we go, pull out. That's right.
Yeah.
Made it.
Got here.
Yeah. Jesus took the wheel.
Yeah. You dodged the weather, though, the bad weather.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
The weather. It was nice. The weather was nice. It was cool.
Yeah.
But it was sunny.
What I like is when my birthday comes up, there's always this time of the year when it warms up in early March, then it then it snatches the warmth back. Like people get happy, they out in shorts and everything.
Yeah.
You know, they were like, ha, 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 take that, winter. And then winter's like, I'm not done yet, man.
That's right.
Then they come back with a vengeance. But you're gonna get some rain.
We're gonna get some rain.
Yeah, gonna get some rain.
And it's all a part of the grass growing, the new growth, foliage.
I love it.
The budding,
I
and
like the cold
everything.
part coming
and
back.
The cold part coming.
I don't like the bees and stuff coming back.
No, well, the bees have its functions too.
Yeah, but do we need so much of them?
Yeah, we do need them.
We do.
Yeah, just don't get in their way.
See, but I've been here though. But I've been if y'all been listening to the show for a long time, and I hope you have. We've been talking about this bee situation before.
Mm-hmm.
I have an issue with bees, and they have an issue with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I just spray them.
They chase me though.
No, you don't be out in the open.
I gotta do something.
You just crack the door and spray and slam the door. Bam.
I tried that.
And what happened?
Apparently I missed it. No, apparently I missed it or something. Or it was like, yeah, I'm stronger than that. Whatever you sprayed at me. Because when I came back out, he was waiting. Bow.
What? What did you have to spray? You have to have the right.
I think it was Raid flying insect spray or something.
Oh, you got to have the ones. The hornet.
The hornets.
Yeah.
Might have been that.
Really?
I don't know. Is it the one with the foam?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably didn't have that.
It reaches way out.
Yeah, the one with the foam. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get him.
You gotta get him though.
Knock upside
you gotta get him. If it dodge like,
yeah,
and
the foam
in trouble.
Make them dizzy like that,
Yeah.
And then they fall off.
You gotta hit him with the foam.
Gotta hit it with the foam.
You just gonna have foam.
Yeah.
And you be like, a bee just mad at you.
And then they would go to the other friends and they take the foam with them. And they go like, man, what you got on you? Man, I just got hit with the foam. And they go like, no, not the foam. I said, yeah. Say, where? Which house? That house over there. They go like, don't go over there because they got the foam.
Hey, I got a question though for you.
Yeah.
Which is worse? Well, I know which is probably worse for me. But you have both of these. So which is worse, bees or moles? Because don't you have like a mole situation going on?
Yeah. Let me tell you.
Tell it.
These moles
out here
are so bad and
bold. How bad are they?
They just tear your yard up all night and come out in the day and walk through the yard and get on the sidewalk and say, hey.
Walk around here like they holy.
Yes.
But got your yard holy.
That's right.
Yeah, see how that rolls?
And they just walk around like, hey, you see what I did, huh? And you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I did too.
What do you do?
Well, the little boys next door.
The little boys, blame on the little boys next door. Starts that way.
Yeah. They caught two.
They caught two?
Yeah.
They caught them?
Yeah.
What caught them?
I don't know if they net them or what, but they sent pictures.
Oh,
they sent me pictures.
They sent
you? Yes.
Does this look like a ransom picture?
Yeah. They go like, Miss Darlene, we found these in your driveway. What?
Oh, it was in your driveway.
Yeah, they came out and
got you
out of the hole.
So they had practice doing that.
Yeah. And they played with them for a little while and let them go. You didn't kill them? No, ma'am. We did not kill them. Well, a neighbor on the other side, he decided that he's going to take a shovel and he's going to bam them in the head.
They ain't that big, are they?
These were.
They were?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I've never seen a mole like in person. In mole.
You don't want to see them. They're ugly.
They look worse than possums.
They baby possum-ish.
But a little furry?
Yeah, they're furry.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Their face is like smashed in like that. With a red nose like Rudolph. And they're ugly. They're ugly.
They sound like it?
Yeah. And these are this usually they but this big.
Mhm.
These bad boys were this big.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, are they easy to kill? Do you know?
Normally,
Have you been told? No.
Normally they don't come out.
They don't. So what made them come out? Do you know?
I don't know what made
Anybody
them come out. I don't know. They must be just tired of living. They want to commit sideways because they got hit with the shovel sideways.
How'd you die? Sideways death.
Yeah.
Went sideways.
But
I don't know what to tell you.
You have to put down. I ordered peppermint.
Peppermint.
It comes in from Amazon, of course. Comes in a gallon.
Uh-huh.
And it have the critters on the front, the moles and stuff.
It tells you what you try to kill.
Yeah, so they're on the front of the container doing like this. So that's to let you know that's what this is for specifically.
Okay.
And so you sprinkle that in the yard with some other, you can use those peanut stuff. That thing don't work for moles.
It don't?
No, man. They eat that thing like candy.
It was like, oh, thank you for the snack.
That's right. But you know what might have happened?
What's that?
Other people may have been putting mold stuff down in their yard.
And they ran them to yours.
And they were sick by the time they came over to our house. So they did their damage and they came out trying to get a break. And that's when it all happened.
Yeah.
But they have our yard all tore up.
So they're worse. They're worse than bees.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Because then you got to replant your grass.
But they don't sting you. They kind of like passive with it. Like you don't have to interact with them. You just got to chase them down because you're mad. It's kind of like a raccoon that's digging up your trash. Yeah, they go away. The bees, however, they set up shop.
I think they don't like you.
They be trying. They don't be trying to get you.
No, man.
They don't be trying to get you.
Mm-hmm. Don't mess with me, bro.
I've been to your house like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. They try to get you there.
Yeah. I'm like, hold on, man.
You might have that aura. Of honeydew something, honey something, suckle something, and bees say,
"Try to say I'm sweet."
Yeah. The bees say, "Oh boy, let's get him." But you know what? There was an oil, a perfume I used to wear, and I used to get stung by yellow jackets.
Oh, that's worse.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Every time I put that oil on.
Every time
it makes them angry.
Some be making them mad when I come around. Like I just come, kick down the door, broke up the party, and it was like, "We're not having it. We're not gonna take it."
There
and
you
then
go again.
When I come back around again, it was like, "That's that dude right there. Go get him."
Yeah, let's go get him.
Yeah. So how's all this stuff with the moles and affected your gardening? Because they're messing up the yard. Are they messing up the garden too? I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
How bad?
Tunneling. Lots of tunnel.
Holy garden Batman.
Yeah. Messing it up look bad. And you can't really walk around on the grass because it's tunneled so bad. And they tunnel underneath the roots of the grass.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it really is.
They look like Swiss cheese or something?
No, they go underneath.
I mean, like the surface of the ground. Look like Swiss cheese?
Tunnels. This above the ground, raised up tunnels. This high.
That high?
Yeah. So that's pretty intense.
That's messed up. I think it's very rude.
I think it's very, very rude.
So you got any advice for people out there that's trying to get rid of moles?
Try that peppermint.
Peppermint? Peppermint.
Yeah.
Like when you say the peppermint
for...
Like is it a bag of peppermint that you
It's a
go get.
liquid.
It's a liquid.
Yeah, and the orders.
Because I don't know if people was about to go out there and get like some church peppermints.
Yeah, that's not going to work. This comes in the gallon.
Okay.
Jug, and it's not very expensive. It's like $20 something.
$20 Okay.
Yeah, and you just spray it in the yard. They don't like the smell, so they go next door.
That's what they probably got pepperminted before.
Yes.
It was on death's door.
Yeah. And armadillos is just as bad.
So y'all still got those too?
Mm-hmm.
So spring doesn't really bring much, I guess, entry happiness to the season, right? You got all this stuff, got mold.
Initially, no, but in the when everything is pollinated and everything, see they come out. They've been, from the winter. They've been locked down in the woods and stuff. So any kind of warmth or anything, the sun, that comes out and start do their thing. But eventually, if you treat them, they'll go next door.
We'll kick them next door.
My neighbor said he had a whole family of armadillos.
Well, if you think about having a entrepreneurial thing and doing a petting zoo, there you go, people. Just catch them and I don't know, have a petting zoo. Kids like armadillos. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I don't know. Like, catch them.
If you have a kitty cat outside, they will get rid of them for you.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So use your pets. Hopefully the armadillo is not in a bad enough mood where he fights back.
Yeah, well, our neighbor had a cat, and he used to have his ears chew off a couple of times, but he bring it home. He'll bring something home.
Don't send your favorite cat out there.
No.
See the cat that has been knocking over your trash and all of that stuff for a while. Like, hey.
Send your yard cat.
Yeah, the yard one, the non-domesticated one, the one you just gotta be like, you see like maybe 3 times a year.
Yes.
Like, hey,
and they be in the woods going, they go like, there you go.
I'll tell you.
See, I seen the cat, man. He ran up on a big dog like that and made that dog cry like a girl.
Yeah. But, I mean, what if it was a girl dog?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, you see, no. So gardening. How's gardening going?
Slow.
Yeah. Why? Because of the temperature, the weather.
No, I just didn't feel like it.
It's a good reason.
My allergies been doing me bad.
Oh yeah, you had like a voice loss or something, right?
I lost my voice. The prednisone.
I thought you had COVID for a second.
I thought I did.
Yeah. Man.
Took 2 COVID tests. Negative.
Well, that's good.
It was just an allergy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like it, but I did blow the backyard leaves.
Like with a blower?
Yeah, it was cool.
So you got you a new blower?
Yeah.
A new toy. So you out there? Okay. So tell me about this blower.
This blower is $20. $22.
$22. All right, $22.
And I'm going like, this probably won't do anything, but I'm gonna order it because it's
$22.
Yeah.
Inflation,
like, man, that's
in
cool.
This world of inflation. $22. You like,
pass that up.
Like, is this like a Wish like thing? You buy enough of Wish.com? Could go either way.
No, Amazon.
But it's Amazon. Yeah, so you're like, this probably will work out.
Yeah. So, and I was sitting in the garage just chilling, and the truck pulled up. I said,
the Amazon truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, ma'am, what do you want this? I said, right here. Open that box. Go like,
you open it right there. You was like, hold on, don't even pull off yet. Let me. You did like at the drive-through. Like, let me check my bag. Huh? Yeah. You did that. That's what you did.
No, man.
Wait, he left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't hold him, man. So
that's stuff to do.
It has stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I looked at first. I looked at it, and go like, this thing's too small. Thing ain't gonna do nothing. And I put it together and plugged it in.
It worked. Yeah. Lo and behold, the $22 worked out.
That thing started kicking up leaves and stuff, and I'm going like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wonder what it'll do with a mole.
Scare him. Just make him mad.
Damn mole.
At first, I was going to do the patio. And then I said, let me see what it'll do back here.
Okay.
I tried another area.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, I did the whole backyard.
I mean, hey, you was rolling then.
I was rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah, I was kicking up sand, literally.
Because of the moles.
Yeah, I was kicking up sand and grass and leaves. And I was just like, and my neighbor says, what are you doing over there? I said, I got a new toy. And he said,
grown-ups with their lawn equipment. It's like Toys R Us all over again.
So he said, okay, don't overdo it. I said, okay. And I was, leaves was going everywhere.
Kicking up dust.
I said, no, it ain't supposed to go up. It's supposed to go out. So I said, I got to learn.
You do have strategies. To learn. You do have to learn strategy.
Yeah.
You can't be out there all willy-nilly with it.
I know. I tried it, and then that leaves was going like a tunnel. I had a little
swirly falling down, and nothing moved.
Right. Leaves went up, not out.
What goes up?
Yeah.
Must come down.
Later, I said, you know what? I got to sweep this thing. Sweep that thing. I said,
sweep? Yeah. You got.
I had that rhythm going, you know? It did turn out nice. I was very proud.
I'm proud of yourself. Did you pat yourself on the back?
No, I was too tired. I was too tired. But I was proud.
So what did that do for you? Like, because there was a lot of pollen, right?
Yeah.
Did that make it worse?
Yeah, I had a mask on, but still
didn't do much.
It helped
marginally.
Yeah,
because it was like.
But I coughed all night. But I was proud.
You're proud of yourself.
Proud of myself.
You looked in the mirror like, look at you.
Yeah, like you might be coughing now, but your yard look good.
Let me tell you, I was out cutting grass. When was it? Wednesday, I think it was. And it the dead grasses out there, the browns, from the winter, Bermuda grass. But there's weeds out there, so I was out there pulling weeds and stuff. And there wasn't a lot of them; they didn't bloom yet, so I was trying to catch it early. And then I was cutting grass, like getting the dead grass off because my neighbor cut grass. I was like, "Oh, look at you, overachiever!" No. So I'm out there with the bag on there because I didn't want to just go back down. I figured that would like make it worse because I tried it a couple of years and I'm like, nah,
didn't work.
So I put the bag on there. When the bag, it was collecting in the bag, but it was nothing but dust coming out the bag right in my face. So by the time I finished, I was done. Yeah, I was coughing so bad I thought I had something in my throat.
Yeah, it's from the pollen.
Yeah. It's not fun time of year. No,
but you got to do it.
Got to do it. I mean, you can't be out here.
I'll get a yard man.
HOA will get you now.
Yeah.
Got to get you a yard man.
We have a yard man, but I like to get out there too.
Sometimes fun is painful.
Yeah.
In the end. But you had fun.
I did.
And you'll do it again.
I will.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
You gotta stay active.
You got to stay active.
Yeah.
I mean,
not, you just get sick and you're not be able to move.
That's right. So, yeah. You have to keep moving.
You have to.
It's kind of like,
especially when you get a certain age,
They try to tell that story, in Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man, he ain't moved. He was just chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling for a minute.
Yeah.
He was chill. He chilled too hard.
Chilled too long, man.
He was like, oh, come on. He was like,
he had to get all oiled up, man.
Gotta roll off the thing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is. So the springtime brings a lot of work, brings a time jump. You lost a little sleep, you know.
I'll make up.
Wake up.
I'll make up for it.
You ain't worried about that.
No.
No, you ain't worried.
Because sometimes, you know, instead of getting up 12, I'll get up 2.
You know, you only lost 1 hour.
But on the back end, I gained 1 too.
There you go. That's a good way to look at it. It's the math I like.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy math.
It's a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
You know, it's all in your logic.
I mean, somebody
it's
got
your logic, right?
It's in the eye of the beholder.
You're right. It's your logic.
Somebody got to hold it.
Somebody.
You can't drop it.
Because you'll be going around the whole time, going like, I can't get used to this time. I can't get used to this time.
Why fight against it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well just roll with it.
Roll with it.
Time going to change.
You got to roll with everything these days. You just can't hold on to stuff.
That's right. Mm-hmm. The time change, you got to change.
Change too.
Change twice a year. That means you got to change twice a year.
That's right.
Or you be complaining all year round.
I know.
But, you know, it is what it is. I like that the time allows the sun to stay out longer.
Yeah.
I don't like the heat that goes along with it. Mm-hmm. But it's, you know, it's a trade-off you gotta make. It was a brutal winter.
Yeah.
So we need a break.
Yeah. I like sitting on the porch in the evening and checking out the neighborhood.
Yeah.
See what's happening.
Chilling, doing surveillance.
Yeah.
On the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go like, what are y'all doing over there?
Oh Lord. They come out the house like, man.
They go like, where's Miss Smith? We hadn't seen her in a couple of days.
You know, the funny thing is, the neighbor lives right across the street. Two different people now. It was Africans at first. There was this older lady that was out there in her dashiki.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And she's sitting on the porch. So as soon as I open the door, okay, sup? So there's an older white gentleman and his family over there now. So I was, you know, get a lot of packages and you know, grocery. You know, sometimes I'd be out there opening, you know, I think ain't nobody looking. I'm out here, you know, and my jammy still. Hey, man. Cool. So you catching people like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be looking at situations.
Uh-huh.
Then I go like, hey, you know what? Somebody came by your house and did so and so and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go like, okay. And sometimes the neighbor will text me and say, be on the lookout for a package.
So you neighborhood watch.
Basically.
You cul-de-sac watch.
Cul-de-sac watch.
That's how you do it.
They said I'm the mother of the cul-de-sac. That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out there now.
Yeah, no.
That should be your slogan.
Yeah.
Watch out there now.
Yeah, no. I don't want to be labeled as that.
Okay, and don't be. But, you know, time change allows you to sit out a little bit longer, enjoy a little bit of, you know, on the go, out and about in the streets, you know, a little bit more. COVID is non-existent in the eyes of the government.
Yeah, right.
So we chilling. We chilling. I know. We chilling though. Hey, we out here chilling.
I know, but we need to be
like you're on your own now.
We need to be cautious though.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
Really do.
Yeah, still hitting people. Still hitting people.
Yeah. So, but I want to utilize the backyard patio more this summer. So I'm trying to make it look and feel cozier.
We gotta get rid of the moles.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting me a couple of BB guns and sit out there. Sit out there. I want BB pistols, though. I don't want the rifles.
The CO2 ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. Matter of fact, I'll give you one.
Really?
I got one.
Yeah.
Just don't implicate, as long as this don't implicate me in something later.
No.
I was like, I'll be like Trump. I don't know what she's talking about.
I burned it first. I know how to get rid of evidence.
Oh man, I don't know if you that good about the internets.
What are you cooking, Miss Smith? Oh,
Oh,
some neck bones.
Oh, would you like it? It was like I brought you something.
We had a bunch of lizards and stuff when we first moved there, so I had a water gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would sit on the back patio and shoot the lizards. When they get all surprised, lizards get surprises, you know.
I mean, how do you know when a lizard is surprised? Please tell me this.
Let me tell you. You know, the screen porch.
Yeah.
So they come on the porch like this.
Happy.
Yeah.
Chilling.
And then they just say, psst, and they say,
you know, when you do that, it reminds me of looking at Sesame Street. And you remember when Kermit the Frog did the news? And he got trapped down in the rain and all his face was...
It's just not like once. It'll go like 5 minutes. What?
Like, maybe I should just let go and fall.
And then I'm going like,
I might die though.
Psst, psst.
He's like,
maybe
just
I need
hold
to get
on.
down. Maybe I need to move.
He's like, if I let go, I might die. I'm too young.
What was that?
I just came out to get flies, man.
I know.
Oh, that's all I want is flies. They're right over there. I can see them. She's trying to kill me.
I know.
Should have brought Jim with me.
This is bad.
What was I thinking?
She wasn't there yesterday. What happened?
Like, I knew I should have buddied up.
Tell your friends too. Pure.
But you got rocks back there in the backyard now, right?
Yeah, river rocks.
River rocks.
Love
nice.
it. Mm-hmm.
You gotta send me pictures.
I gotta send you some pictures.
Yeah.
I think the gardener sent Charles a picture. Daddy some pictures.
You got a garden?
Yeah, he came out there and he was putting those river rocks down. And now we have it all the way around the front side.
Full perimeter.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
Actually, I like those river rocks.
It's cheaper than mulch. Every year,
I tell you.
You have to put straw in mulch because the HOA.
Yep.
They'll tell you to put more stuff down.
They know if they got so much suggestions, they should help.
They should put your rocks down or your straw down for you.
I don't need nobody to tell me.
You got to pay them to tell you.
No, I got to pay them to tell me
to put
to spend, but I got to send them money,
right?
So they can have a job,
right?
So they can tell me to spend money,
right?
So they can look at stuff, because they're bored
in your yard,
in my yard,
we got it.
And whatever, such is life, capitalism. That's how we do it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
But that's cool. You got to surround it around the whole house.
Mm-hmm. It took a couple of years to do it because it's expensive.
Yeah.
First, I started around the palm trees and in front, and then last year we did the sides. And this year we did the back. Now the area I have the fruit trees. I think I might have to wait till next year to do that. Put the river rocks.
You scared?
Expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was worried about the moles getting to them and messing them up or something.
Nah, moles won't hurt them.
They won't hurt them? Mm-hmm. So they'll be dead anyway soon.
Yeah.
And you just shoot them with that.
Yeah, they're sending next door.
It's like, your problem now.
That's right. Get out of here.
Yeah. Maybe you could throw them rocks at them.
Nah, that's too much work. Too much work.
Oh, Peter's going to be like, I'm going to flag this thing. Yeah.
Then you have rocks all over the yard. See?
It'd be just as bad.
Yeah. Then you have the guy cut the grass and bang. Oops, there's a rock.
And nope. They'd be like, oh, my blade. So birthdays.
Hey.
Birthdays.
Oh man,
There's a lot of
we had
birthdays.
a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, February.
Was everybody
March.
born the first of the year?
I don't know. There must have been something going on in the fall.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of people.
Chili.
So I mean, so you had Sister May.
Yeah.
Sister Alethea Keys.
Yeah.
So tell us about this, because both of them had birthday parties.
Yeah, Auntie Rivers, Mother Willie Mae Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
She usually has this big extravaganza.
Yeah.
Every year. COVID was more online when during the time of COVID, but she usually have a lot of guests coming in.
Can't shout like that on Zoom.
Man, no. But I like it when it's, I remember back in the day when the Williams brothers, the Clark sisters, everybody, Wymans, everybody come. Mm-hmm. And it's a great celebration for a wonderful lady who's given her life to teaching women all over the world how to be women. Graceful. You look at this lady, she is class all the way.
Yeah.
She's graceful.
Yeah,
and
she is.
Humble. Mm-hmm. Her spirit is so humble and loving.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that just because she's my aunt, but she's very, very, very sweet, nice woman.
She's always
humble,
sweet.
Loving, and loves her family. Yeah. A lot of people who have had that kind of notoriety all over the world usually gets the. But she's met everybody because she's international.
Right.
Yeah, she's been all over the world. She's 97 now.
Look at God.
Yeah, but she's sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some conversations with her, and she's sometimes it comes with age, but for the most part, she knows what's happening.
And don't catch her slipping there.
Yeah. So I like sitting down with her talking about how God has used her, and she gives wonderful words of advice. I find myself very blessed and fortunate to be able to sit down with her and have these conversations.
Right.
Because a lot of people want to have that and can't have that. But I am so blessed to have that. And I sit down and I go like, Auntie, any words of advice? And then she'd come up with something really profound, and I get this, and I just have this overabundance of love for her. And since my mother passed away, your grandmother, her sister, she talks about missing Mama a whole lot. She said, I miss my sister because they were so close, and a lot of things that she would confide in her and tell her about how she was feeling. Yeah, she doesn't have that anymore. So it's here. Right. So she keeps it here.
I got it. Yeah,
and she's not able to get that off her chest and vent and tell, because she they were so close that they would share their concern about each other's, and they could express themselves and feel better. They make each other feel better. And she don't have that anymore, so she have to keep that internal.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine her feeling that way. This is heavy sometimes. And we go there, we have prayer. She'll come up with a song, and we just have a good old time. But her birthday,
she sang that.
Yeah. And she had her birthday, and they came in, and the sanctuary, Calvary Church of God in Christ, and it was not a whole lot of people this year because they tried to scale it.
Right.
But it was a nice service. It was very, very spiritual.
That's good.
And she walked in like the queen.
Like the queen herself.
Like the queen. And they started having a prayer for her family and her daughter. Because Deborah been sick, so and very concerned about her. So they had prayer, special prayer for her. And I went over and I hugged Auntie and I just hold on to her. And she was just bawling, crying. And then on the end, she didn't have too much to say, but she was just thanking everybody for coming out and all that. But she looked beautiful.
God bless you. Good night. 97.
Looking good.
Yeah.
And then had Sister Lee there, Auntie Keys.
Yeah. All right now.
Mother Willie Mae's sister.
All right now.
She was 90.
All right now. Catching up.
And it was a nice event. They had it in the fellowship hall of the church, and that's what where she wanted it and how she wanted it. And her kids came home.
Yeah.
Her grandkids and everybody,
everybody was there.
Yeah. And they wanted me to be the MC.
Uh-oh.
So, and the week before that, I lost my voice.
Because of the pollen.
Yes.
Nice.
So I was, oh my God. How can I do MC? And I'm whispering, right?
Yeah.
So Friday, I was feeling better. I was taking the medication the doctor gave me, and I was feeling much better.
Good.
And I did it.
So how did it go down? Tell us how did it go down?
I went on stage, and they was going like, keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
So I did, went through the program. And at first I go like, I'm not sure what y'all want me to do because I just got the program like a little bit, like 5 minutes before going up. Yeah.
Thanks for the prep.
I know.
They put on programs all the time. You think you wouldn't like give it?
I was going like, give me.
Make my day rough. Come on, man.
So I didn't know who exactly was on the program. I know when I looked at it, I go like, oh, I know this person. But a couple of people I did not know. And a couple of people, I didn't know that was their real name. Because you call them by their nickname.
Yeah.
Cousins.
You got to call them up and they walk up, you like,
that's your name? I went, yeah. That's you?
Man, I know you all your life.
I didn't know that was your name. Yeah, that's my name. And let me tell you, my auntie was big in hospitality in Church of God in Christ.
Yeah. And
so she had these ladies in the state that worked under her that she trained. Mm-hmm. And they came from different areas. Mm-hmm. Charleston, Walter Barber, different areas. I must have met 8 or 9 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, that came to the party, but many more out on the national level, or international level, sent their gratitudes or their congratulations and everything, birthday wishes, online.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people were sending out happy birthday stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. And so when I got down to the point where the ladies in South Carolina wanted to do the presentation for Auntie for hospitality, and you know what hospitality ladies do? They greet the guests and make them feel comfortable.
They're hospitable.
Yeah. And escort them to their seats and all of that, and put fruits and flowers in their hotel room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
bottled water.
Make sure that they get to all the sessions and dinner arrangements and all like that. So it's a
wake up calls and stuff.
Awesome job.
Like, yeah.
Like,
God's calling you.
Come on. Here you go. There you go.
That's cool.
And it's a lot of work when you be on your feet. And,
Yeah, I heard about. Yeah,
yeah.
Grandma used to tell me
Yeah.
about how hard that work was on.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
Yeah,
And she did it because she couldn't do it anymore.
yeah.
But she was known nationally for that. But and I called the lady to come up, the lady over that would work directly under her, and then now she is took her place after she retired. Auntie
Gotcha.
retired, so and I called. I said, "Well, Bonnie will now come up with the other ladies of the hospitality and give their presentations and their words." And out of the blue,
Out of the blue.
this lady says to me, "I don't know her from Adam Housecat."
Adam.
The lady says,
Not Tom Housecat. Adam Housecat.
the lady said, "Look here, my name know me, but you don't know me, and you ain't called my name, but my name know me, and I'm gonna come up here and talked about Miss Keys and how she helped me out and all of that." And I said, "What?" I said, "Your name Bonnie?" "No, my name not Bonnie, but I'm gonna come up here and tell you about."
So
Miss
you
Keys.
called Bonnie?
Yeah, I called Bonnie, and she have my name know me, and she come up here and I'm gonna talk about somebody, and I ain't called she. I said, "Okay." So then she was talking Gala. So I said, "I'm gonna talk Gala too." So I want her to feel comfortable. So I didn't want her to feel that she was the only one, nobody else would understand her. So I fell into her mood. And I said, "Well, your name Bonnie?" And she said, my name not Bonnie, but I come up here anyway. I know you been called Bonnie, but that ain't me. I come up here to tell you how much Miss Keys been a partner of me. And I said, "But I ain't call your name though." And she said, "I knew that, but let me tell you a little bit about Miss Keys and how she been an inspiration in my life." And I said, "Okay, but where Bonnie at?" She said, "Bonnie back there." And the Bonnie coming. And I said, "Oh, good. So you know Bonnie?" "Yeah, I know Bonnie a long time. And I know Miss Keys a long time too. And I just want to say a little something about she." And I said, "Well, where you from?" "I've been from St. Stevens. I'm from St. Stevens." And I said, "St. Stevens?" She said, "Yeah, I'm from St. Stevens. I've been knowing Miss Keys a long time." And I said, "But well, Bonnie back there." And I said, "But you're not Bonnie." "No, I'm not Bonnie. But I know Bonnie."
Oh, man.
And I said, "Okay."
Oh, man. Oh, man. So
everybody was cracking up laughing, right? Like
just crashed the whole party.
Yes. She was just like, and they think that we had this planned.
Abbott and Costello thing going back and forth.
They go like,
Oh,
who's that? I don't know.
Oh, man.
And
Did anybody know her though?
My auntie,
Except Bonnie and her. Just two.
My
people.
aunt, the pastor, a few other people know her.
Okay, it's a handful of people.
Yes.
All right.
But basically, nobody knew her. And they thought that she was just a part of the hospitality group. And she actually talks like that. Come to find out, this lady do this for a living. Gala.
So she just wanted to be up there so somebody can hear her talk Gala.
Yes.
You know what?
And I was not aware.
She could get tell her to get a podcast.
Tell her get a part-time job, man.
Something. Coming through. Bro. Bam. And she did a Kanye.
I'm like, wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. And I was just,
oh, man.
I fell right into that.
I'm going to let you finish, but, and I know you call Bonnie, but my name ain't Bonnie. But since I'm up here, hey.
I said, Bonnie. My name not Bonnie, but my name Normie. I said, snap. Listen, I said, this lady crazy. And I said, well, she talking Gullah, so I fell right into it, you know.
Better security.
And she was looking at me and I was looking at her. And then everybody was cracking up, just laughing, going like, whoa, this is so funny.
Oh,
This
man.
is just so funny.
Now y'all know this was not planned.
No.
Oh, man.
It was not planned.
That's crazy.
And later,
Wow.
we, you know, after everything was over, I was going to have a conversation with her. But she walked past me and, hi. I said, hi.
Act like you
Then
ain't just
nothing
crashed the
happened.
whole thing.
Nothing.
I see what your game is. You see, you need to find out where she gonna be at and
Right.
stuff.
And-
Then you need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Teach her. You can talk Gullah.
And she probably was not expecting me to fall into the Gullah trend too.
Mm.
She probably thought I was going to say, okay.
I tell
She
you.
didn't know.
I tell
Hi,
you.
Polo.
And Polo wants to know, hey, how long you guys gonna be recording? So the birthday party for Alethea Keys, Auntie Alethea Keys, that was good.
That was good.
It was good.
I had a good time.
Had saw family members you ain't seen. In a minute.
Yeah. That was nice.
Partying up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
But we had some funny weather, but we about to go out on these streets.
Yeah.
And see what's
Check out some
popping.
things.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys in Atlanta. Yeah. I know you kind of like to get away from, being in the Charleston area. There's a lot of stuff being built, moving fast and everything, right?
Can't keep up.
And
we just if you lock down in the house a week, you come out, you're gonna say, what?
Telling you.
I'm lost. That didn't used to be here. When did they put that there?
That's when you know.
That's when you know.
That's when you know you should have walked outside. Right. You find a reason to go to the store. This is one thing we learned about the pandemic, I tell you. When they say don't go, it's like go sometimes. Mm-hmm. You don't lose your mind.
I know. Oh, a lot of people got beat up during that time in the house. What you say?
Go take the trash out of something. Yeah. Just go for a spiritual walk.
And I didn't know you was like that. So petty.
Man. Oh. Yeah. Time is ticking away quickly. It's already the middle of March.
Yeah.
You got any plans coming up, when you go back to the Chucktown area? Yeah,
we got some things planned. Some more trips.
That's good.
A couple of more birthdays.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, a lot of people I know getting like the 90th birthday, the 80th birthday,
40th birthday,
the 70th birthday,
yeah,
their 40th birthday. I mean, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's life is good. I like getting older. I feel a little bit more regal.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I mean, you feel this little refined confidence. Mm-hmm.
It's a good age. It really is. Yeah. Because hopefully by the time you're 40, you should be established.
Yeah.
You should be grounded.
Yeah.
And have some stability there. Hopefully. And know pretty much how you're going to build on that.
Where you going next week,
Yeah.
Just flying by the seat of your
directions.
Pants. Yeah. You got goals and plans in life.
And you have accomplished that.
Yeah.
You have a nice home, a nice wife.
Beautiful
wife. And, she's gorgeous. You can cook. Hey, girl. Hey, gorgeous. And I just, enjoy coming. I am so relaxed. And everybody can't say that because a lot of times they go visit somebody and they feel uncomfortable. But I always feel comfortable. We have our own space here.
Yeah.
We have our own room and bathroom area. And
just be chill.
Perfect,
Just be chill.
And your daddy's just so comfortable. He just want to lay down.
We gotta go find him in a minute.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. It's just everything is so well put together, and you wake up and breakfast is there. You take another nap and lunch is there.
April be hooking it up now.
Yeah. So it's
hook 'em
just,
up.
I feel so comfortable coming here and being here.
Yeah,
and
it's
y'all are
always good
doing a
having you.
wonderful job.
Thank
Wonderful
you.
job.
And good
I'm
role
so
models.
proud. So proud.
Good role models.
Thank you, dear.
They're like, man, you gotta keep up with the Smiths.
You are a Smith.
See, that's more reason why I gotta keep up. Can be fall behind with
No, man. There's greater things you should do than I. So, you got to take it up another notch. At least,
yeah. Be like Emerald.
Bam! Bam!
Ready? Yeah. Are you ready?
We are so blessed.
And highly favored.
Yeah. And we like to keep connected as family and keep that love going and that communication.
Family is important.
And
communication is important.
Yes.
Proactive communication, not after the fact.
No.
You gotta spend time, quality time. A wise man
who said once said,
April's dad said this. They gotta put eyes on you. You gotta make sure you put eyes on the ones that you love.
Right.
Because when time passes and it passes too fast, you're gonna regret putting that that cat eye on them. At least look at him like this side eye. I'm like,
wow,
do something.
Yeah,
but that's important.
Very much so.
Family first.
Family first.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And got some appointments.
Yeah.
And Rose is coming home from college.
Rose is working hard.
And she's getting prepared for her summer job.
Rolling with it.
Yeah, she's going to have an interview for her summer job.
That's right. I love it.
So Rosa says she's just going to roll right into working.
Hey, gotta do it.
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
Tap into those resources that we know and try to invest in our people. Invest in them.
Yeah.
And keep going,
Yeah.
Looking forward to a wonderful spring. Easter's coming up.
Easter? Yeah. Go and get your primary color suits.
Yeah, man.
Lime green.
Sherbet
purple. Orange.
Oh, Jesus. They sell them at Belts, too.
It's not just Blue Steens anymore.
No.
It's super bad.
They have, I'm telling you, I'm going like, what? And the shoes to match, child.
I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to be seen.
I'm talking about men.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Wonder why the bees chasing you. They thought you was a flower.
A whole garden.
A whole garden. You got to have the flower and the lapel, and it might have the hat with the flower, and it was like, man,
everybody
it's
taking
a walking
pictures.
Garden.
And this is some dressed up people.
Yeah.
Easter Sunday, church
Sunday.
pack.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to show off their little Easter outfit.
Man. Strutting.
I still know my Easter speech.
Go ahead. You can save it for the Easter episode if you want. When is Easter, by the way?
When is Easter? April?
April going. Hey Google, when is Easter? Set up people's
Easter will be on Sunday, April 9th.
Yeah. So we could save it for the Easter episode.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna practice them.
Yeah, tease them a little bit.
Yeah.
First sentence.
Easter.
Done. There you go. Hold on. Stay tuned. Camera up here. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
That's right.
For the next
big speech.
The big speech.
That's
that
right.
was baby speech. It was chilling. It was like a sneak peek. It's like a snippet trailer.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't ready. One word. That's
Easter.
Easter. You know what it's about?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. But can't wait. I've heard this before. But I can't wait.
Can't wait.
So, anything else you want to say before we conclude with this episode, this first video episode that we doing in person, chilling,
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. A legacy.
There you go.
A legacy. It's all about connecting.
Yep.
This whole thing is about connecting a mother and a son connecting.
Yep.
Having a conversation.
Yep.
Acknowledging how blessed we are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing how we have the tools to do that. And God has given you incentive to do that.
Yeah.
And we are able to do that.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a legacy.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
you said it right.
Importance of that. So I hope that someone would see and enjoy, bring some kind of laughter to your home and your mind and your heart, even though you might be feeling a little down. But when you see this podcast, I hope it brings you some joy and laughter.
Yes. Yeah.
And Jesus take the wheel.
Jesus take the wheel. Hey. Can't say any better than that. All I gotta tell you is make sure you don't trip over that little hill that mole had dug up, and then you would fall into a beehive.
Oh, Jesus.
You about to have a bad day.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Help us.
Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Everybody, y'all be cool. Till next time. We out.
What's up, y'all? I'm back for another season of the Brown Sugar Cafe podcast. Thank you all for tuning in to the first season. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't had an opportunity to listen to any episode or you missed some episodes, please go back and listen to them. Let me know what you think. But this season will be bigger and better than the first season. We're going to have more guests. I'm going to read some more poems, some excerpts from my upcoming book. I'm also going to do some YouTube videos. So please follow the YouTube channel, The Brown Sugar Cafe Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to my blog, thebrownsugarcafe.blog. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook at The Brown Sugar Cafe. Buckle up because this season is going to be a great ride. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast and turn on your notifications so you don't miss an episode. And if this is your first time and you want to know what the Brown Sugar Cafe is all about, it's the place where poetry meets conversation. This is a space dedicated to the conversation about what truly matters in life, and that's you.